Hey friends, how are you? This is Abby, and I am committed to providing you with doses of motivation, positivity, and nuggets for righteous living through a deeper dive of God's Word. Today, we are continuing to release. We're a few days away from the new year, and I will tell you that I am excited. But by going through this challenge each day, I am feeling lighter and lighter. And believe it or not, I go back and I watch my own videos sometimes for encouragement and motivation. And that goes to show that when you're obedient to God, the way that He can bless is beyond what you can imagine. I was so focused in the beginning as to what others will get out of it and is it going to make sense? And not only do I know that it blesses others, but it's blessing me in the process. So look at that. So for our release challenge today, our reset challenge, we are releasing overindulgence. So let's talk about it. Our verse of today comes from Psalm 25, not Psalm, Proverbs 25:16. And it says, if you find honey, eat just enough. Too much of it, and you will vomit. So often when we talk about overindulgence or gluttony, we focus primarily, or the first thing that comes to mind is food, right? And it's kind of funny that I'm talking about this, the day after Christmas, where probably many of us, that's exactly what we did, overindulged in terms of food. But I want it to be more than just us talking about food. At first I was like, what is going to be the theme that I would say? And at first I said, today we're going to release over-ing, quote unquote, over-ing, meaning overindulgence in anything, overeating, overspending, overthinking, overplanning, just over anything. Because at some point you get yourself so caught up in a frenzy that, are you truly walking in faith? Going into the new year, what do? Especially in this last week, this week between, Christmas and New Year's. So many people are sometimes trying to play catch up. Those of you in business, what's the last that I could squeeze out of 2023? What's going to happen in 2024 if I figured out all my goals? Then activities even around the house. Oh my God, I got to clean up everything. I got to take stuff to Goodwill. I have to, do my laundry. I have to do all, make sure there's gas in my car. And we got to watch some of those things, right? We got to watch some of those things. Those things are good. And I'm specifically talking about the laundry and the gas in the car and, money in my wallet and all of those things. Because we starting to get into superstitions. And we talked already about releasing superstitions. So you can go back and look at that video. Now, do I want you to have a clean house and a clean car? Absolutely, because it does something for you mentally, emotionally, and physically. Because, my house is clean and I'm going to continue to clean up and do laundry. But I'm not doing that believing that that's the way to my blessings from God, right? Because God is going to bless me if I have a load of laundry to be done or I don't. So that was a little sidebar. So just keep that in mind. Do things that are going to enhance your mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being as you go into the new year, because again, we're talking about releasing. So even in your home, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I have stuff sitting in the cabinets that I've never used, old clothes. Clear all of that stuff because all those things hold energy. So I'm doing that so that I can be in the right mind and the right frame of mind to hear from God. But it's not like God is going to not bless me because I got stuff in my cabinets. So just wanted to note that. But we want to make sure that in doing so, that we're not overdoing everything. We live in a society that always wants you to be at 100 all the time. And one of the things I noticed in the past week is that I had a lot of great things happen this year, a lot of ups and downs like everyone else. but I had not allowed myself to fully rest. Even when I went on vacation and it was good, but there was still a lot of activities that I was doing. And I will tell you that it's not until last week that I made a conscious effort that I was going to not only allow my body to slow down, I was going to allow my nervous system to just calm down. And I was truly going to let go and let God. Now, every day I'm still doing things. I'm still being productive. I mean, that's what we have to do to be successful just in life, just in having a good day, but not doing it at a pace and a level of mentality that I'm adding more stress in the name of, being productive or getting things done. So today, between now and the new year, be consistent, be productive, be diligent, but don't overdo anything. Just don't overdo anything. Do what you can do. And if something doesn't get done, guess what? And it spills into the new year, it's not going to be a catastrophe unless it's something that's a firm deadline or something that has to get done. All right, friends. So stay encouraged and have an amazing day. And I'll talk to you soon. Release overindulgence. God bless.